Can I share some sacred stories with you about wow? There was a time when God made just one person, and that person looked everywhere trying to find somebody who could be their partner. Yeah, a giraffe and a zebra, but they couldn't find a partner, and so they felt lonely, alone,
Come on the table.
isolated.
Come on the table.
Many of us have felt lonely and isolated this year.
It's a
But then God made another person so that the people could be partners. And when this first person, wow, exactly, saw this second person, they said, wow, this one is like me. Wow. And then there was the time.
Oh no, a basketball down.
That's okay. There was the time the people were in the desert and they were very hungry and they didn't know where they could find food and they didn't know how they would make it through this difficult time. I wonder if many of us have felt that way this year. I don't know how we'll make it through this difficult time. Then God made bread appear. Bread appeared like dew on the grass, and the people said, oh, wow. What is this? What is this? We'll call it wow. We don't even know what to call it. We'll call it manna. Manna means what is it? Wow. Then there was another time when a baby was born. It is an elephant. And the baby's parents had to travel very far away from their village. And everyone they had to help with the baby. They didn't know how they'd help the baby be born or after it was born without the help of their village. I wonder if many of us have felt that way this year, alone, trying to do something too big for one person or a couple people. Missing our villages as we try to love someone well. And little by little, animals and day laborers gathered together to welcome the baby. So many strange and wonderful things happened at the baby's birth. We're told that the person who gave birth to the baby, was so brimful with wow that the person who gave birth to the baby was silent. Like in our Bible verse today, she was silent. And the Bible tells us that Mary pondered these things in her heart. Wow. These are just a couple of stories of times people said, wow. It's good to remember that the stories we hold as sacred the basket fell down, contain so many stories of wow. I wonder if you feel connected to these stories, to these wows. I wonder if you have similar stories of wow. I wonder if you feel like sharing your stories of wow. To share them with us, to share them with the people you're gathered with, share them in an email or a text or a phone call or on your AAC so that we can all say wow together. And most importantly, thank you, so we can see each other. Like that first person. It'll be okay. We'll take care of Ducky in a second. So like that first person who said wow to the second person, we could really see each other in the telling of stories and say, wow. I wonder, yeah, I'll fix it. I wonder if others, with you or away from you, would like Ducky Fits. Would like to share their stories of wow. And I wonder if hearing other people's wow will help your heart sing along. Would you like to hear more stories of wow, Liv? And we can all sing together. Wow, wow, wow. Or you could push your AAC and say, wow, wow, wow. I wonder, maybe your story of wow, Lisa, will be that the duckies fit in the basket.
Oh,
Wow.
it's a rubber.
Wow.
It's a rubber.